Is this a dolphin?
Moves just beneath the surface of Malaysia's coastal waters.
But it is something far more unusual, a unique creature found here in these seas.
In Sarawak alone, 135 individuals were recorded as of 2013.
Across Malaysia, it has been spotted as far as Southern Penang, Langkawi, Perak, Selangor, Malacca, Johor, Pahang, and Kedah. Yet remarkably, there has been no research update ever since 2012.
So what is exactly this animal?
It is the finless porpoise. It is a marine mammal and often nicknamed the sea pig. It's chubby and round and almost ghost-like in its movement.
It belongs to the family 𝐓𝐴𝐤𝐥, with the scientific name 𝐕𝐴𝐤𝐴𝐤𝐤𝑢𝐐,
giving it a smooth, understated silhouette as it glides through the water. Growing from 65 centimeters up to 2 meters in length, it is small, elusive, and rarely seen. And yet, it persists. A quiet presence in Malaysia's waters, still drifting through a world that is changing faster than we can understand.
Here, in the shallow coastal waters of Langkawi, Malaysia, rarely deeper than 15 meters, lives a creature of quiet mystery, the finless porpoise. Measuring just under 2 meters, this peculiar mammal has its name such as legs, a dorsal fin. Instead, a smooth subtle ridges with tiny bumps known as tubercles allows it to slip effortlessly through tangled mangroves and estuaries.
Unlike their dolphin cousins, they are intensely shy, no joyful leaps or riding waves here. Instead, they are solitary creatures of twilight. Relying on masterful echolocation, they hunt small fish, squid, and shrimp under the cover of darkness.
Found across the Indo-Pacific, there are 3 distinct species, including the remarkable 𝐓𝐚𝐢𝐥 porpoise, which has turned its back on the ocean to live exclusively in freshwater rivers.
Quiet and graceful in the shallow coastal currents of Malaysia, the finless porpoise is a master regulator of life. It possesses a remarkably diverse diet, hunting small schooling anchovies near the surface, and chasing squid and bottom-dwelling crabs along the muddy seafloor. By linking these different layers of the ocean, this opportunistic predator controls prey populations, weeding out the weak and preventing any single species from dominating the web. It maintains the delicate harmony and total resilience of the entire aquatic ecosystem. This hunting ground overlaps with local fisheries, making it a reliable indicator of fish abundance. But it is also a powerful sentinel. As an apex-adjacent predator, its body bioaccumulates the invisible toxin we pour into the sea. In waters like Penang and Langkawi, a drop in porpoise number is an early, urgent warning of an ecosystem in crisis, a world deeply worth protecting.
Imagine a world where you are completely blind, and your only way to navigate, hunt, or find your family is through your own delicate voice. Now imagine that world blasted by a never-ending, deafening mechanical roar. In Malaysia's coastal waters, our endangered finless porpoise are screaming into a human-made abyss our ships. Dredging and coastal construction have completely stolen their sense. Disoriented, terrified, and unable to hear their mothers, these gentle creatures are being driven away from their homes and onto dangerous shore. We are drowning them in our noise, and if we do not choose to listen now, their world will soon completely silent.
Picture these gentle mammals gliding in Malaysian shore, their rounded bodies sleeping quietly near the bays and river mouths. With that same soft, cute expression that seems to invite connection. The habitats near the shore that once offered rich feeding grounds and calm resting areas for raising the flocks. Yet, rapid coastal developments are stealing them miles away. Land reclamation for ports, resorts, and urban expansion fills in vital shallow zones, while concrete seawalls and dredging are reshaping their home. What were once productive, connected waters became fragmented and barren, forcing the porpoises into smaller, riskier patches where food grows scarce and they struggle to survive. Their once familiar home slowly disappearing due to human activities, leaving these smiling shadows with fewer places to call their own. Not just in Malaysia, female porpoises around the world, such as in China, are facing threats
such as overfishing, pollution, habitat fragmentation from dams, sand mining, and deadly ship strikes in 𝐓𝐴 River.
But the greatest tragedy unfolds beneath the sea. In the shallow waters of Penang, over 20 Indo-Pacific finless porpoises have lost their life due to entanglement in gill nets. So they get trapped and entangled in this invisible wall of gill nets, and they desperately struggle until they drown. So these fine fishing nets set for other fishes become silent killers for these innocent beings. What should be a safe and shallow sea has become a deadly trap for these beings, all because of bycatch.
At the break of dawn, the fishermen of Kuala Sepetang cast their nets, a rhythm of life that has sustained them for generations, but only to find out that their nets are torn, their catch is gone, and within the tangled net lies the lifeless porpoise. Drawn by the promise of an easy meal, these highly intelligent mammals hunt to trap fish. The very nets that sustain the village has become a deadly labyrinth for the porpoise. Yet amidst this tragedy, local conservational group 𝘓𝐴 introduced a solution: the acoustic pinger. Now, as its name suggests, the acoustic pingers emits a high-frequency pings that deters porpoises and dolphins from the fisherman's net. Along the new invention, challenges arise. Doubts and fears arise among the fishermen. What if the pinger scares away the fish? But one daring fisherman, Mr. Yo, took a leap of faith. His catch remained plentiful, his nets in good shape. He then promoted the acoustic pingers to other fishermen, collecting crucial data for 𝘓𝐴. Now, 𝘓𝐴 teaches fishermen to attach pingers to their nets, as well as maintenance methods. Through this remarkable partnership, they are learning to share the waters. Their effort doesn't only save finless porpoises, but also 𝘗𝐴 and Indo-Pacific humpback dolphins, some of the most vulnerable creatures in our oceans. Together,